Right, so I'm not a good singer, right? Right. This is one of the latest videos I did on YouTube, and also on TikTok, and also on Instagram, this one as well. Here's one of my favorite things to do, a nice little dragon. I love them very, very much. Here is a frog that I did from an older frog that got broke and died, but this one turned out pretty neat, I think. I have to admit that. And here is a lizard that I did a while back. And I have a little bit of everything all over my table. You know, one of the things I haven't done in a while, and I need to get back to doing some of those, is, of all things, some conch shells. I haven't done one or two of those in a while. And I want you to, you can probably see that I don't have my glasses on, but to give you an idea, I do have protection with a didymium lens here, and then my heat shield piece of glass there, so I have protection for my eyes. For those that have been noticing that you don't see anything on my eyes with the reflections. So, if you have any questions about that, or comments, just holler and I'll see what I can do about answering. Hi guys, glad to see somebody showed up. Welcome to my party. If you've never seen me do this before, welcome! I've been watching Dan Hurd from Prospecting, and you know, he's got a really neat, hi Christine, he's got a really neat, you know, if you've never seen me before, well, no, if you're coming back to my channel, welcome. If you've never seen me before, welcome. I love his joyous voice. And I need to do that too. I need to tell people, hey, I'm excited to see you and get some things done. Right. Okay, I'm going to do a conch shell. Why not? First, we're going to make sure like a little cone at the top here. And yes, it could look like other things, but it is not one of those. At this moment, anyway. Yes, I can do those, but I'm not going to talk about that. For those that are recognizing, hey, that sort of looks like... No, it's not. So we won't go there, and everybody won't think about it, right? It's like, darn, I just thought about it. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to put a loop on there, this, like so. And then we're going to pull this down into a point as well. And this will make a nice conch shell. Hey, Walter. Good to see you made it. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been dealing with my sick friend again. He's in the hospital one more time. And one minute he's very strong and knows what's going on. The next minute he's out in left field. I'm trying to be beside him and do what I can for him. Hey Tom, welcome. Again, I'm just doing one of my normal things, which is conch shells. Haven't done one in a little while. Never hurts to do them. I just answered that question, so I'm not going to on the grounds that I've already just answered that question. Boy, if a cop stopped me, they'd be in trouble because I would do nothing but answer their questions. I know I have the right to remain silent, but will I? Anyway. And I think that will do that conch shell. Nice and rounded. I pull it down and let it collapse a little bit right there at this point. And I'll flare it out a little bit as well. And this is the first one I've done of these in I'd say about a month or two. It's showing, but it's nothing that I can't recover from, I guess you could say. That's right. Heat this up and flare it out a little bit. Been doing a little bit different on my YouTube lately. I've done a sped up version, and then I do this version with the comments, and I wanted to hear your reaction on it. That way, people who want to just see the guts of it happening and burn through it, and those that really want to see the actual, how do I do that and make it better type guy. But I have to come up with and learn how to work both YouTube and Instagram and all those places. Hey Craig. Hey Heather. Glad you stopped by. Love the pictures of the cat on your back. And I've got a couple of projects that I've been putting off, and I'm going to try to get to them this week. Got money to be made and bills to be paid, and still putting things off when I shouldn't be. I guess that's that depression thing that's been going on with me, but I am trying and kicking and screaming and trying to get out of that little bag that's in the back room and not getting anywhere doing anything. If that makes any sense to any person who has had depression. Oh, yeah, I saw you said you got a new critter. I've been keeping an eye. I just don't say much. You know me. I'm more of a lurker than a yeller. Maybe he came to you because he knew that you needed it. Cats aren't my particular thing, but I do need to find something. I tell you. It just hasn't been my forte with cats and or dogs. My daughter owns a nice German Shepherd, and she is quite interesting, to say the least. She is, she'll come to me and want me to pet her and play with her and all that sort of stuff, but I come within 20 feet of my daughter and it's like, woo, 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 woo. It's like, hello, I'm not going to be mean to her. So that is my story at this moment, and I'm sticking to it. The silver dropped out of that, but we're going to see if it's got enough to do the job on this one. The weather doesn't help. The everybody in 6 feet apart from each other hasn't helped. I'm very empathetic, and my friend has been in and out of the hospital like a revolving door for the last year. A year ago, January, he got the COVID shot, and shortly thereafter, He had an aneurysm, a brain bleed. Oh yeah, that has nothing to do with the COVID, right? COVID shot, yeah, right. There have been people that get it, it's fantastic and no problem. No sooner they get it, drop like a stone. And he's had that problem too, but he's had that due to other things as well. Okay, let me put that up here so you guys can see it a little better. One silver fumed conch shell. You too, Heather. I love you stopping by, and in my own way, you know I love you very much. I don't know if you needed to hear that, but if you're still there,